love spending time with you. It's always fantastic. And this one's quite special because it's just a lovely self-care type ritual, which is really, really good. And I do love doing that and spending time just looking after our beautiful face. You know, we don't often spend time thinking about that. And it is a wonderful practice to get into and really fabulous, just a gentle, it's a time to just stop and breathe. And yeah, it's just fabulous, absolutely fabulous. I do love it. How are we all today? How are we all today? It is Monday here, Monday morning, and it is a beautiful winter's day, and I suspect a lot of you are like me. I'm in the morning, or some in the afternoon, or more, I think, in the evening, and that is usually the case. I get most of you are in the evening in your neck of the woods, so to speak. All right, my lovelies. Oh, look, beautiful hearts already. I love that. I love that. Thank you. Those hearts, they just bring me such joy. They really do. The person that created those was magical. They are just beautiful. I do love them. Thank you, whoever's mashing the hearts. That is just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So wonderful. All right, my lovelies, let's start with our beautiful self-love oracle deck and see what wonderful message comes from the deck today before we get into our yoga. And it's lovely just to settle in, just to relax, just to breathe. Oh, there we go. Just to breathe. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. This one is perception. Perception. Isn't that just fantastic? What a beautiful card it is too. What's the best way to hold it against the camera? Perception. What is your perception? That's an interesting thing, isn't it? Our perception on life, our perception goes beyond appearances, and it teaches us to trust that wisdom that lives within us. This is connected to the third eye, or ajna, and that's the center of intuition and perception and insight, imagination, inner vision. It's the place where we begin to understand life, and not only through our mind, but through the deeper knowing of our soul. And this chakra reminds us too that there is lots more going on underneath, a lot more unfolding beneath the surface than our physical eyes can see. And perception just asks you to pause for a wee minute before reacting, just to soften your assumptions and to become curious about what your intuition has been whispering. Our intuition loves to nudge us or to whisper to us, and sometimes we see the world through the lens of past experiences, fears, expectations, and we often believe that we are seeing clearly when actually we're only seeing a little tiny fragment of the whole big picture. And so this card, perception, asks us to step back and just ask, what am I invited to see differently? And, there may be a situation in your life where it's confusing. You felt confused. A relationship that maybe requires a little bit of a more deeper understanding, or decisions, that can't be solved through logic alone. And the third eye, it is about, telling us and advising us that wisdom often arrives in beautiful, subtle ways, through dreams, through synchronicities, sudden moments of clarity and symbols and meditation, or just that inner knowing that asks us for our trust. We don't need to force insight, it just simply need to become still enough and spacious enough to receive it. The third eye is located in the center of your forehead between the eyebrows. It is the color indigo, and it's the element of light. So it governs our ability to perceive truth, trust our intuition, and connect with our higher wisdom as well. So when it's balanced, we have that clear intuition and that inner knowing and insight and very strong imagination and creativity. And when it's not balanced, it's all upside down, topsy-turvy. It's the opposite of that. And the third eye teaches us that perception is not only about what we see, it is about how we see. Not about what we see, but about how we see. If you want to balance the third eye, it's very simple. Meditate in silence for 5 minutes. Just allow your thoughts to settle naturally, and that is a beautiful way to balance it, a very easy way. You can just focus on your breath too. Just notice inhales and exhales and how long they are and how short they are, and whether you can lengthen them or not. Another way is just go out in nature. Very much the third eye loves being out under the night sky. Or at the opposite end, at sunrise. It loves that too. And definitely near any still body of water too. It likes that. Candle gazing, which is tritaka. That is, third eye loves that. Just focusing softly on a candle flame, even just for a few minutes. Doesn't have to be long. Wear the color indigo. Have candles, have crystals, and meditate. Have a prayer shawl or something in indigo, and meditate. That's beautiful. Amethyst, lapis lazuli, sodalite, fluorite, or labradorite are good crystals to work with to balance your third eye. And just try and allow creative expression like painting, writing, drawing, music, visualization, any of those things to awaken your inner wisdom or your inner vision as such. Yeah, so it's a beautiful card. Perception. Hello, Sherry. Lovely to see you. Welcome. Hello, Denise. Welcome. Hey, y'all, Michelle. I was watching a program on Prime, I think it was. Well, anyway, on TV yesterday, and they were all, hey y'all. I was like, there's Michelle. I love it. Hello, Sean. Namaste to you too. Welcome. Love it. Yes, it was. It was definitely for us. Shall we see what perception is, what the book says about perception? What number was it? 21. Because the book and me, we're often quite different. Similar, but different. Let's have a look. 21. If you're unable to make a clear, positively charged decision in 9 seconds, oh, that's interesting. Let me say that again. If you are unable to make a clear, positively charged decision in 9 seconds, your neurosis will take over and fill the gap in your mind. I like that. And when negatively charged thought patterns are activated, the subconscious mind can take you further into confusion. Self-doubt instantly depletes you of at least 30% of your energy. Self-doubt instantly depletes you of at least 30% of your energy. Wow. And when you engage in a thought for more than 11 seconds, this is interesting, isn't it? When you engage in a thought for more than 11 seconds, you begin to project that thought. And what you project and focus on is what you attract. So ask yourself, honestly ask yourself, is your perception clear? Do you have a positive, mentally futuristic self-perception? Excellent. Are there subconscious thoughts pulling you into a self-limiting critical space? If you feel washed around by your own indecisiveness, you will probably experience a sense of being a victim in the chaos of your mind. But fortunately, there are many yogic tools that you can engage to clear any subconscious thought patterns that block your true perception. The science of ancient mantras can dissolve subconscious thoughts, elevate your perception to see through programs and conditioning, and help you to project towards your creative destiny. And yes, that's why I love my mala. Just to, when I'm just starting to go, spiral a wee bit, I get the mala out and chant. It is just perfect for that. They have a chant here, which is Wahi Guru. Wahi is a statement of awe and ecstasy, and Guru is the one who brings us from darkness to light. This mantra expresses moving from ignorance to true understanding, and it's the infinite teacher of the soul. You can also do Sata Nama, which is a really nice one. You can do that out loud or in your mind and direct it towards any subconscious thought that is depleting your energy in any way. Subconscious voice often sounds like someone who previously criticized you. The mind is a recorder. Excellent. So chant the mantra back to this voice with using its exact tone. You can be quite strong and bossy, as this is a command language. This mantra works to dissolve the subconscious thoughts, so practice consistently. I like that. Wahaguru. Oh, that's almost like a Maori word. Wahi Guru. Beautiful. I'm going to look at that a bit more closely later. Might be a lovely one to add to my various ones that will be doing with my mala once we've finished the last upper chakra today. No, not today. Next week. Beautiful, Sean. Absolutely. I remember when I could go out walking, because I have issues, and I used to always say good morning to people and smile and say good morning. And it's so sad in this world how many can't do it back, how many can't smile and say good morning to you. It's very sad. So I'm so pleased to see that, Sean, he likes to say to people, good day. And that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The deck. The deck is that one, if that's what you meant. It's the one I like to use. As you can see, I've got lots of them, but it's the one I like to use for this little wee time we have together. All right, have you got your oil, your beautiful oil? First, before you put it on your hands, let's just close our eyes for a wee minute. Put your hands on your heart Just take 3 beautiful, deep, long breaths. Relax your shoulders. Relax your eyes, your jaw. Wonderful. And just again, before we put our oil on, we'll just do a lovely little flow. So we're going to start at our hairline, and then we're going to just flow down lightly across our eyes, down our cheeks, along the jaw, and then down to the collarbones. And then bring your hands back up, down across your eyes, your cheeks, along your jawline, down your neck, around to your collarbones. And just do that for a few more times. Just keep breathing. It's just a lovely way to awakening all those tiny little muscles in your face. Just imagine like it's a waterfall. You know, a waterfall that's just taking away any tension, any anxiety. It's just flowing across your face. Let's do 3 more. Two more. And last one. Wonderful. All right, if you have oil, then pop it on. And last week we talked about the TMJ, which is the jaw, basically. And a lot of people have issues there. And a lot of people last week said they had issues there. So I thought we would just spend this week working on that area, because it is an area all along the jawline that we hold our stress and our tension in. I think I might need a little bit more. And just to start with, what we'll do, make sure you do your bottle up, because I have had experiences of my bottle getting knocked over. And just sit comfortably, and then just place one hand lightly over your jaw, and just allow your lips to be gently closed. Oops. So one hand over your jaw, just one. I always use my dominant hand when I do this one. And just allow your lips to close. Let your teeth separate a little bit, and rest your tongue up on the roof of your mouth and behind the upper teeth. And then we're just going to breathe there. Just breathe there. So just hold your hand there, and then just close your eyes if you want to. Don't have to. But have that tongue resting up behind your teeth, with your teeth slightly open but your lips closed. Now you might wonder what on earth this could be doing, but actually this teaches the natural resting position of the jaw. And if you have more tension on one side than the other, like I usually just do my dominant hand, but if you have more tension on the other side, do it there. Or you can do both at the same time. Doesn't matter. But one hand is more than enough just to teach your jaw to naturally go back into its natural position, its relaxing position, neutral position. And even just doing something like that, just breathing with your tongue up behind your teeth, helps to reduce that unconscious clenching that you do. And just doing this too with your tongue there is fabulous for your nervous system, and it calms the nervous system. And it's something so simple, isn't it? Something so very simple. All right, let's move on to the masseter. Now, the chewing muscles are the masseter, obviously, and they are at the back of your cheeks. So place 2 fingers just in front of your ear, and then slide them down until you reach that fleshy bit under your cheekbone. And that is the back of your jaw. Now, bring your teeth together just for a second, and you can feel that muscle move underneath your fingers. So if you bring your teeth together, it's hard to see if you can see mine moving, but if I do it more, see? That's where you want to be. That's where you want to be. We'll do one side to start with, and then we'll go back and do the other side. So this is your masseter. It's one of the strongest muscles in your body relative to its size. And it's the one that places the most commonly stored stress and tension. And so with your fingers here, just make some slow, beautiful movements over these muscles. Doesn't matter which way you go. We can do a few one way and a few the other way, actually. And then just beautifully massaging, and as much pressure as is comfortable for you. If you have tension there, you'll probably want to go lighter because it'll be more tender. And this releases that tension in the masseter, and all those masseter muscles, and will help release that sort of jaw tightness as well. Turn around, go the other way. May as well go the other way. And even this is really good for tension headaches as well. You wouldn't think so. Way down here, away from your head. But it does. It does. All right, let's move to the other side. So again, come your 2 fingers from your jaw, slide down to get to that fleshy bit. See, you can see it. I think you should be able to see it moving. That is where you want to be, in that fleshy bit. So just massage around now again. And then back the other way. Wonderful, wonderful. Does it feel more relaxed now, more released? And to help the jaw as well is fingertips at the temples, and then just moving across the sides of the forehead. So at there, cross, and then up to the hairline. And this helps the jaw amazingly. So just as many fingertips as you want, out, and then up to the hairline. So at the temples, move out and up to the hairline. And this will help any jaw-related headaches too. And then and relaxes the upper face. And if you can relax your upper face, you should hold less tension in your jaw, not your drawer, in your jaw. And you can again put as much pressure as you want on this, as feels right for you. Let's do 4 more. Last one. Wonderful. Oh, get all the hair out of my face now. Pulled it all down. Excellent. Now let's go back to the jaw again. And again, place your fingers in front of your ears, and you'll feel that the jaw, if you slowly open and close your mouth, you'll feel that joint there moving. And just close your eyes for a minute and just open and close your mouth and just notice that movement just there. And then you can work out where the tip of it is, and you'll feel the top of your jaw. And when you think you've got the space, then do, so it's further up from this one that we did just a minute ago. This is the top of the jaw here. So you want to just do a little few circles in the top of the jaw there. It's a very strong, powerful joint, and it does get tight very easily. And then go the other way. Right, let's find it on the other side. So it's right up by your bottom part of your ear, but if you open and close your mouth, you'll find it again. It's a little bit higher on me. There we go, there it is. Once you've found it, then you can start doing little wee movements, circles on it. And that is, this one is where the TMJ tightness comes from. And then turn the other way, go the other way. It helps just by releasing this joint, just by doing these circles. It helps to make your jaw move smoother as well. And then releases that tension there too. Excuse me. Wonderful. Beautiful. Now, we're just going to do slow opening and closing of our mouth. Oh, it's lovely to see those hearts. It's like, is anyone still here? Ah, beautiful. Now, place your hand and your fist here, and then just, it's just light pressure, and then just open and close your mouth very slowly. And when it's opened, pause for a little minute, and then close. So, and then close. Keep it smooth, keep it controlled. Applying small upward pressure. And you'll notice doing this whether your jaw is not moving smoothly, whether it's loose and it's not opening and closing smoothly. It may clunk, as long as it doesn't hurt when you clunk, it's okay. And it just strengthens all those muscles there too. Let's do 3 more. Wonderful. That is it. It really helps with, sometimes you get that sort of like really abrupt like jaw movement, and it just helps to strengthen that area to try and stop that happening. Next, we're going to relax your jaw as much as you can, and then just move it from side to side. So just relax, open it slightly. And just keep moving from side to side. That improves that mobility in the big jawbone. Helps reduce stiffness. And again, it just helps with that balanced jaw movement too. Excellent. All right, the next one we're going to do is anchor your tongue like we did before, behind the roof of your mouth, or up on the roof of your mouth, behind your upper teeth. And then keeping your tongue there, we want to slowly open your mouth just as comfortable as you can. And this again is correcting that sort of jaw mechanics that's going on. So tongue at the top of the mouth, on the roof of your mouth, behind your teeth, and then just slowly open as far as you can, as far as is comfortable. And if you have a clicking jaw, this is a really good one to help with that. Let's do 2 more. Wonderful. Now place one hand on your collarbone and tilt to the opposite ear. Actually, I'll do it opposite if it's easier. So you want to have downward pressure on your collarbone, and then just very gently tilt your ear to the other shoulder. And then just take 3 beautiful, slow, deep breaths. Keep your shoulders relaxed. And this, do it the other side too. Gently bring your head up, hand on your shoulder, on your collarbone, downward, inward, downward pressure. Gently move your side to the neck to the other side, and 3 beautiful deep breaths. And this one releases this is a really hard word to say, the sternocleidomastoid. Sternocleidomastoid, and the neck muscles that often contribute to that jaw tension. So and it improves posture too, this one. And then lift slowly. Hey Mel, we have just finished all of that that you just asked about. But yes, it is being recorded. It is, isn't it? It's just simple little movements, and it's really relaxing. Hello, Stacey. But yes, I do record these, and they go up onto my Book of Faces group, or they also get loaded onto the Tubes of You as well. And I will do that. I do that after the session is finished, after I've finished here. It's recorded from here. So, and this whole session, Mel, has been on our jaw to help with the jaw. So, yes, it is. If you want to find me on both of those things, I'm under... This is the name of one of my groups too. It's under this on both of those places. So you can find it there. All right, let's move to our hands. I've got, I didn't do our mudra that we started doing last week at the beginning. I thought what we'd do is do our beautiful flow. Actually, let's finish our beautiful with our beautiful flow. I didn't do that. Let's finish, because that's just fabulous. Yeah, yes, 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 Denise, that's a good plan. Yeah, the CSM. I always say the TMJ because I just cannot get my mouth around that one. I just can't. Beautiful. Yes, yes, definitely a mouthful. And you spelt it perfectly too. Well done, Denise. I am impressed. All right, let's do a little wee flow and then we'll move on to our hands. So just start at your neck, just lovely. I love doing this one just to finish with the face, along the jaw, from the nose, under the cheekbone, out to the ear, around the eyes gently, and I've forgotten where we go. Oh, up to the hairline and out and across, and then down the side of your face, back along the collarbone, and then back up again. Along the jawline, from the nose, under the cheekbone, out to the temples, around the eyes, up to the hairline, and then across and down. Lovely feathery down to the collarbone, and then as much pressure as you feel comfortable going up. Nose under the cheekbone to the temples, around the eyes, up to the hairline, and then down. Fabulous, Denise. And then out, under, around the eyes, up to the hairline, out, and then feathery down the side of your face, neck to the collarbone. Let's do 2 more. Then we can move on to our hands. I do love just finishing off this. And if this is the only thing you can remember out of this, then it's perfect. It takes in so many different muscles when you're doing this one. Last one. Around the eyes, up to the hairline, across, and then down to the collarbones. Beautiful. So yes, finish with that flow. Then now we'll do some hands, and then we'll finish with a mudra, just to stop and breathe for a minute after we do it. So what we're going to do on our hands today is we're going to just use the fingers of our other hand and then just slide up, adding as much pressure as you can on the flat part of the hand, and then we'll do the sides after we've done the flat. So lovely, just pulling from the base up the hand. And then to the finger. Do 5 on each one. Nice, long and slow. And then the next one. And the little pinky. And then onto the other hand, start at the thumb. next finger. And move on. I think I'm starting to daydream. I don't know how many I'm doing on each one. That's all right. Next one. And you don't have to hold your arms up like me. You can do it in your lap. Next one. And then next we're going to 6. Yeah, I don't know. Now we're going to do the sides. So up the side of the fingers now. We should do 7, shouldn't we? Perfect number. But 5 is fine. And move on. Up the sides. Next one. And then the next one. It's always interesting to notice which finger is the more tender. Because you can stay on that finger and do it more than 5 if you want to. If you find it a finger that is a little bit more tender, spend a little more time on it. Moving on. And the last one. Excellent. Now, all the little webs in between your finger, just grab it between your thumb and your finger and then just pull out. And we only need to do 1 or 2 on this one. Just the webs in between. Excellent. Now, round on the thumb of your hand. Lovely, beautiful, just relax your hand, lovely, beautiful palm circles. And one way is fine, the more natural way that feels natural for you. And then on the other palm, nice little circles. I usually do about 20 of these. Wonderful. Now just hold your arms up like this, hands loose, and then just rotate your hands. Like little butterflies. Little magical butterflies. And then go the other way. Wonderful. And And last but not least, put your hands in prayer at your heart. I just love finishing with this one. And then just move your hands down as far as you can go, and you'll feel the stretch all in your wrist area and up into your arm. Just bring it down, hold it at your furthest point for a breath, then bring them back up and move it down again. Keeping your hands tight together. Let's do 2 more. Brilliant. All right. Now I have this beautiful mudra deck of cards. It's a lovely, lovely wee deck. And so we will see what beautiful card we can do just to finish. It's always lovely to finish with a mudra. So these they've all got beautiful little hand positions for us to do. So we will see which one. I love the one we did last week. There we go. Did any of you do that last week? The mudra we did during the week. I've been doing it most days, and it's just beautiful. This one looks good. Mani Ratna Mudra, and this means oneness. That's how we do it. And it is spiritual union, balance, integration. It supports and balances all of the systems of the body, directs breath and awareness throughout body, and opens the crown chakra. So what you do is you bend the index fingers. I'll just read it out so you can see it, you can hear it first and try it. So bend the index fingers forward and touch the tips of the index fingers to the palms, and then the base of the palms are touching, so you can see the base of the palms touching there, and then extend the fingers open. Relax your shoulders, move your elbows slightly away from the body, and then have a focus. So focus on experiencing the oneness of everything. So do we think we can do that? So we bring our thumbs together, the palms together, and then the fingers go out. And like that. And then just close your eyes, display the fingers a wee bit, and then just close your eyes and just breathe in oneness. Breathe in a beautiful white light coming into your crown. Breathe in that beautiful oneness. How are we going? Can we get it? I usually hold a mudra for at least 10 breaths, and lots of times for 5 to 10, 15 minutes. Do a couple more breaths. Beautiful. That was cool. I liked that one. Mudras are wonderful, and they're wonderful for dexterity in the hands as well as devotion. And they are fabulous. Shall we see what this one says? Because it has a wee practice. I love those hearts. All right, so this mudra, I read out because on the back of the card has most of what it says, but the practice that you can do using this mudra is take the slow, deep breaths of expansion that I was doing, and bring the awareness to the crown of your head, and feel the sides of your crown, the top of your crown, and then feel the breath moving through it. And then expand. Then it says expand the light out from the crown of your head like a fountain. I love that. And with each inhale, light expands outward. So see yourself as a fountain of light. Notice your connection to the moon, the stars, and the sky above, and feel your light reaching up to touch all of these elements and feel the connection of the oneness of everything up above. Beautiful. I could put that in my group if you want. I think that would be quite cool. A little practice if you can remember how to do it. And the fountain idea, that's so cool, isn't it? I should have read that part before we did didn't I? Should have done that. I will do that next time. So yes, if you can remember doing that, I'll pop this in our group, and you can have something beautiful to practice during the week. Wonderful. How are we all feeling? How are we all feeling? Oh, feeling a bit cold. I'm on the cold side of the house. I can see the sun, but it's not on this side of the house. Wonderful. All right, my lovelies. I will see you in a couple of days' time. This is Janice. Lovely to see you. Thank you. It is a beautiful, relaxing wee practice to do. And I will, see you again in a couple of days for our beautiful messages from the leaves. Thank you, Mel. Thank you. Yeah, and if you go to the Tubes of You or join my Book of Faces group, then they're there. The recordings are there. The recording on the Book of Faces group is there now. The other one I have to upload. So, excellent, soul. I like that. I love that. And Denise, your blood is flowing. Beautiful. That is beautiful. And it just, when you do something like this, it just makes your face shine. You know, your people will think, oh my goodness, she is so radiant. And it does. It really does. It helps. And wonderful. I'm glad. Yes, there was a whole lot of people last week that were talking about the TMJ joint and how they get the jaw tightness, the jaw clicking and all that. So I thought we would concentrate on that area today. And I'm glad. Less jaw clicking. I like that. Brilliant. And for anyone who is new, this is me. I'm Joanne. And it's my pleasure, Denise. My pleasure. Do follow me. I'd love you to follow me. I have this what is it? I have told myself I am going to have 1,000 followers by my birthday. And my birthday is in a couple of weeks' time. So, well, no, might be close. Oh, thank you, Mel. Oh, it's my pleasure. You don't know how much it does for me as well. And it's just Lovely. When I first came on, I've been on using Insight Time for 8 years, but when I first started being a teacher, about 18 months ago now, I really didn't think I had anything to offer, and now I do. Now I think I do, and I love that. I love the switch that's happened. It's beautiful. All right, my lovelies, if you want to support me in any way, you can do that financially. You can do it by coming to these lives. You can do it by listening to my tracks and rating my tracks. You can join my groups. I have the All Things Tea group, and I have the Petal Whisper Wing group as well. So the All Things Tea, I put blends and things like that in it, of teas that you can make. And in the Petal Whisper Wing, I put in essential oil blends and things that you can do there. So yeah. Thank you, Mel. So we'll see you in the next event. Newish to you. Oh, beautiful, Stacey. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm following you after I woke up early one morning and you said something that resonated with it. Oh, beautiful. And then you went back to sleep, so it was like a dream. Oh, Denise, that is so precious. I love that. And thank you so much for your donation. That is such a blessing to me. I do the face yoga, Linda. I do the face yoga every week at this time. And this is the first time, actually, I have solely focused on the jaw. Often I'll put the jaw in with one or two movements, with other movements. But this is the first time I've focused solely on the jaw. So, oh, beautiful! Thank you, Mel. And I love your numbers. Thank you so much. Such a blessing. Yes, it does. Well, we can keep doing that. And maybe just do, at least 3 for the jaw, because I know so many people hold energy in their jaw, and we can do some of those movements again and add them to other movements too, and keep working on it. Yeah. And it's the biggest, as I said, it's the biggest joint in our body relative to size. It's not like a huge knee in your body, but relative to the size, it is actually the biggest joint in the body. And it's used lots. I'm using it all the time when we're talking, when we're laughing, when we're frowning, when we're smiling, when we're chewing, and all those things. It's very, very used joint in our body. And and when it doesn't work properly, when we get that pain in the jaw, it causes pain everywhere else, headaches and all sorts. And it's good to keep working on it. So yes, I will do that. Really need it. Excellent. We'll go to join, if you want, join my group on the Book of Faces, and that is under my Petal Whisper Wing as well. Or follow me on the Tubes of You, and this will be on there. I'll do this in a minute. I'm going to have breakfast first and then I'll load it up. But the Book of Faces group, it'll be there instantly once I finish here. So yeah, and you can do that session all week if you like. And that should help. Yeah. All right, my beautiful souls, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for your beautiful comments and your beautiful suggestions too. I do love that. And maybe I'll see you in a couple of days for a beautiful message from the tea leaves. Love to you all. Blessings to you all. Have a wonderful day, and look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye. You too, Mel.